Hello chatboys out there, I hope you've all had a lovely weekend and all having a lovely Sunday rest. Today in this video I'm going to be telling you guys out there about what I got to on my Sunday. So today I got ready for dinner ahead and I had a nice refreshing shower, and that definitely helped wake me up because I had a really nice lie-in, and for the past couple of weeks I've been getting up really early, and so it was nice to have a really nice lie-in. And I went onto Facebook, Twitter and Instagram and listened to a bit of Shania Twain, listened to a bit of Dido and listened to the radio and watched some films and TV shows, and I watched Oliver, Bloomin' Love That Musical, so I've had the song stuck in my head all day. I've been singing I'll Do Anything all day, love that film, and the musical is just so good. I was going to be in Oliver the Musical, my secondary school's production, but I didn't in the end because I think my anxiety got the best of me, which I regret. I wish I had have done it. So that's one thing I do regret. But that's when I said sixth form, and sixth form was a really bad time for me. I'll probably talk to you about that a bit more in another vlog. But yeah, my younger brother and his girlfriend were out today. My younger brother had work, and then they went off after work, and they went off and saw the new 50 Shades film. I think 50 Shades Freed. I'm not sure. Is it Freed or Feed? I don't know. One of the many 50 Shades films that they've done. The newest one. So they were off out. My younger sister's not very well. She was going to be in work today, but she's still got a really bad cold. She can barely speak. She's lost her voice and stuff, and she literally looks, as she feels, she just looks very frail and stuff, and she's trying to go into work tomorrow, but we'll have to see how she is. She sounds a bit better than she was, and then tomorrow afternoon me and my mum are picking my younger sister from work, and then we're going into the mall with her, and me and my mum will be in a cafe drinking a nice cup of hot cocoa or something, probably a camel frappe or something like that, while we wait for her as she's got to go get a few presents for her mate who it's her birthday today, and so she's got to get a few last minute presents and they're going to be giving them to her when they go back to college on Tuesday. And I am back to college Tuesday, and I can't wait to tell my work placement coach and my course leader all about how my days at my new work placement at the concert have been going. I built tables and chairs on Friday, and on Thursday I did display work and built barbecues, and then on Wednesday I was washing down the wooden tables ready for flowers to go on, and yeah, it was really good. My course leader came through on Wednesday on my first day because I was a little bit nervous, and yeah, I'm loving it there. The staff are all really lovely, and fingers crossed I should be getting a job out of it at the end of the year. I'm loving it. It's so good there. I know quite a few people that work there, and that was the one thing I was worried about, that I didn't know anyone there. And I do know a few people that I've seen around. I was like, hey, I didn't know you worked here. And yeah, so it's really nice. And yeah, I can't wait to tell them all about how I've been getting on. My coach placement person came in on Thursday to see me, and he said how well I've been getting on. And yeah, it's just so lovely there. And I went onto Facebook to Instagram and uploaded some Instagram photos from the nature walk I went on the other day that I forgot to upload, and I posted some doll photography stuff as well that I did, and watched Baby Diary episodes. I blooming love this TV series. Got it finished last year now, but I absolutely love it, and I'm rewatching the seasons, and I watched Supernatural and Riverdale and Charmed and some supernatural stuff and sci-fi stuff, and watched some Talented Doctor episodes, and watched Downton Abbey and Jane Eyre and Pride and Prejudice and some other period drama stuff with my younger sister, and I watched some medical drama stuff. I watched Casualty from last night off BBC iPlayer, and watched Doctors and Harpy episodes, and watched Henry Neighbours, Hollyoaks, EastEnders, Corrie, and some other soap stuff, and watched some other old episodes with Rob on and stuff. Watched Rob from the beginning to now. I'm so glad that they've reunited, and watched some Malik stuff and some other fan vids and of couples that I ship, and I watched some classic Doctor episodes and some stuff off record, BBC iPlayer, put a lot of going catch up and off demand. And I watched some DVDs and listened to some CDs and vinyl, and watched some Golden Girl episodes, and watched Vicar of Dibley and Dawson's Creek, and watched Fire Brown, Escape to Country, and DRSOS, and some other house buying and house making shows and garden shows, and watched this drawing competition show and Cake Boss and Cupcake Wars and some other cooking competition stuff like British Bakery stuff. I watched BGT, X Factor, American Next Top Model, RuPaul's Drag Race, That's So Nice, Safe That You Can Dance, X Factor, and some other, and The Voice and some other competition kind of things. And I watched some doll house tour videos, and some doll collection videos, and some Barbie and other doll stop motion games and shows that people have created off YouTube. And I watched some vlogs and read some blogs and tidied my office up for my been working on my book series. I'm getting to a really good part of my book series. It's going really well. I'm on the new chapter to my first and second books that I'm joining together, and they're linked, and I'm working on the second one now. And I watched Saved by the Bell and some episodes of Degrassi and some other teen drama stuff, and I had some cheesy pickle toasties and a cup of tea for my lunch, and we watched new Big Bang Theory episodes, and watched some stuff off record and BBC and put up and catch up and off demand, and watched some DVDs, and I watched Narnia and The Labyrinth and some other fantasy films and shows, and watched Elementary, and watched some spy films and spy shows, and some Disney and Nickelodeon shows and films, and some Disney Princess films. I had a Disney marathon this afternoon with my sister, and I tidied up my dolls and dollhouse up from I've been playing my dog with show. I did some filming and editing of that as well. I moved to the dolls and doll stuff around in my dollhouse. I need to get a trunk for my doll where my doll goes, because it's behind the door. Whenever you walk into my doll studio where I do my dog with show and play my dolls and dollhouse and Blue Tech dolls, the door bangs into the box and the dolls always go over because it's overflowing. So I need to get a big trunk with a big lid so I can put them all in and not have to worry about if I bang into it or if the door bangs and they all go flying everywhere. And I do give quite a lot of the dolls away if I've had them for a while, if I don't use them anymore. So I'm not trying to brag or anything, because I do have quite a few dolls, but I do give them away to charity shops. My family friend have a young daughter, and she absolutely loves Barbies, and she loves my doll room and stuff, so I always give her a few each time I see them, and some dolls that I don't use or need anymore. So yeah, hopefully I should be seeing them soon, and I'll be able to give her a few dolls that I don't really need anymore. And I watched Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings and Hobbit, and watched Hellboy 1 and 2, and watched some Star Wars and Stargate and Babylon 5, and watched Still Open Hours, Fuller and Fuller House, and I watched some episodes of Waterloo, Grange Hill, Degrassi, and Skins, and some old soap stuff that's not on anymore. And I watched some musical stuff like Fudge Opera, Sound of Music, Moulin Burlesque, and some other musical stuff like that. I love a good sing song, and I do a karaoke. Did some colouring pages, love colouring, it's very therapeutic and helps me when I'm feeling a bit tense and stressed out. My dog at the moment has been barking and facing away and like banging his head a lot. I don't know why, he's just got absolutely bonkers and very anxious at the moment, so we're trying to just give him a lot of love and attention and stuff. But then he'll be fine after a while, and he'll be running around, jumping out and stuff, and yeah, he's getting on a bit now. He's like 7 or 8 now, so maybe it's just him being a bit mad as old age. And my mum got tea ready, and we were having a roast for tea, and we got everything ready and had a massive roast, and it was delicious with crackling and all the works, and it was so delicious. And then we watched Ghostbusters, the newer one with the female cast in, and watched the new episode of Top Gear because Top Gear's come back, and I watched That's So Nice and the newest episode of That's So Nice and The Voice and Couch Tea, and I tidied my dolls and dollhouse up and my office up, and worked on my book series and some stories for my Dog Show game, and did some filming and editing of my Dog Show show, and I played on Minecraft, COD, Ludo, Cheat, Spoons, Monopoly, and on Buzz and Wii, and some other games. And my younger brother and his girlfriend are back from being in the cinema, and then they went out for a little bit of shopping, and then I'm back and upstairs watching a film, and I've been very loud as per usual, arguing like an old married couple, and I am going off out tomorrow to the charge shops in the morning. Gotta remember to keep my money in my wallet, not in my pocket, because that's how I lost it on Saturday. So I'm going to be getting up early to go off to the charge shops, getting back for around, I'm going to wake up for 10, head to the charge shops for around 10ish or 11ish, and then get home for like 12ish, so I can have a bit of my lunch, treat a bit, and then picking my younger sister up at 1 from work, and then we're going off to the mall for her to get some presents for her mate, and then we're going to be coming home. So yeah, I've got a very busy few days. Today has been blissful because I've not really had much to do. Stayed in my PJs for most of the day and had a bit of a late shower because I was on social media for a bit, just retreating and watching funny videos, watching a bit of TV and films, and then sort my Bluetooth out for most of the day. So yeah, I've just had a nice relaxing chilled day. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend, have had a lovely Sunday, and have a lovely week ahead, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming soon. Bye.